Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of Beauty Beacons. Today we are going to talk about Kate Moss. Kate Moss was one of the biggest supermodels in the 90s. She was discovered in 1988 and very quickly afterwards she became one of the most sought after models in the world, and she remained that pretty much all throughout the 90s. Kate offered an alternative to the kind of supermodels that were popular back then, like Cindy Crawford, Naomi Campbell, who had a very different body type than Kate. Kate was very kind of wave-like, almost had a kind of twiggy-ish figure. This was completely different than how all the other models looked. So she's the one who kind of introduced the heroin chic look of the 90s. Through this she became one of the people that really shaped the beauty and fashion looks of the 90s. So since she was so influential in the beauty world, I think we can say, even though this wasn't so long ago, that Kate Moss is a true beauty beacon. So today I'm going to recreate her iconic look. So let's begin with the makeup. As always, I'm going to start by applying some foundation and concealer to first even out my skin tone. And when that is all blended out, I'm going to go over with a layer of powder to set everything. Then next I'm going to take a contour powder and I'm going to make those, or try and make those, amazing cheekbones that she has. So I'm going to apply quite a lot of contour powder right underneath my cheekbone to kind of chisel out that area and make it look a lot more pronounced. And I'm going to go quite heavy with this. So then I'm also going to contour just underneath my jawline to make that look a little bit more square and a little bit more pronounced, like hers. And then I'm going to take a bronzer, and this I'm going to use as a blush. I often see pictures of Kate, especially earlier pictures of her, which I am going for an earlier look here, by the way. So I often see her wearing a kind of warm toned peachy or almost orange-ish blush, so I'm going to take a bronzer and use that as a blush today. So I'm just going to apply that on top of my cheekbones, and again go quite heavy with this. And then I decided to add some freckles. Kate has amazing, beautiful freckles. I love freckles. I wish I had freckles. So I'm going to try and imitate those. So I'm going back into that contour powder with a little stippling brush, and I'm going to stipple on some freckles here and there. And this makes for a very natural freckled look in real life, but since it didn't really show up on camera that much, I just went back with a little brush and just hand painted some freckles back in here and there to make it a little bit more noticeable on camera. But you can totally skip that step. So then I took a highlighter. I noticed that Kate has quite oily skin and she does have a little bit of shine going on usually. So I'm going to try and kind of fake that with a little bit of highlighter. So I'm going to apply that on top of my cheekbones on the highest points there, on my nose and on my forehead. Okay, time for the eyes. So I'm going to start with the eyebrows. Kate, especially early 90s, Kate has very thin eyebrows, as was the trend back then. I can't really fake that, so I'm just going to draw one thin line in a color that is similar to my own eyebrows in the center of my eyebrow. And then I'm going to go in with a eyebrow gel to kind of squeeze my eyebrows together and make them look as thin as possible, as far as you can do that with a brow gel. But you'd be surprised at how much thinner my eyebrows actually look when I finish this. So I just kind of brush the upper hairs downwards and the lower hairs upwards to create a thinner eyebrow shape. Okay, so for the eyes themselves, I'm going to start with a black eyeliner pencil, and I'm going to line all of the kind of rims of my eyes, so the waterline, and then I'm going to tightline as well. And again, apply quite a lot of eyeliner. And when that is done, I'm going to go in with a black eyeshadow and a little eyeliner brush, and I'm going to just draw on some eyeliner around my eyes as well. I'm using black eyeshadow because it's a little bit easier to blend. So just go all around the eyes, and then I'm going to apply a good coat of mascara, and don't worry if this is a little bit clumpy, it goes with the look. So then all there's left to do is the lips, and I'm going to take a nude colored lip pencil and draw in my lips a little bit fuller than mine are. Especially young Kate has really nice kind of luscious full lips, so I'm going to just draw mine a little bit fuller than mine naturally are, and then I'm going to go over with a warm nude lipstick. And there is the Kate Moss makeup look done. So moving on to the hair. Hair is really simple for Kate. I believe she pretty much just leaves it natural most of the time, or with a little bit of a wave in there. So my hair's texture is slightly wavy at the moment, so I'm just going to work with that. I'm going to take a dry shampoo and spray this all throughout my hair, which I have divided in a center parting. And just spray it all over, not just on the roots, but all throughout my hair. This is going to really help make that messy look. And then I just kind of scrunch my hair, go back, tweak it, kind of rub it between my fingers, and all of this just helps, again, create that kind of messy, typical Kate Moss hair look. And there is your Kate Moss 90s look all done. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Beauty Beacons videos. If you have any requests for historical beauty icons that you would like me to recreate, they can be from all over history, from the beginning of mankind up until the 90s. So request anyone that you would like to see, and I'll pick someone out for next week. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!